Hey there, good afternoon. Meteorologist Shawn Cable here at the First Alert Weather Center, and we have some first alert days to talk about, and it's because we have some brutal cold that's going to be moving in over the upcoming weekend. In fact, this could be some of the coldest air that we've had in our area for at least a couple of years, possibly even 3 to 4 years. So we're going to have an extended stretch of below zero temperatures. The wind chill is going to drop down to minus 30, maybe minus 40 at times as we roll into the upcoming weekend. That's why we have first alert days Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday for a multi-day stretch of dangerous below zero temperature, the wind chill, minus 40 possible. And this is some pretty serious stuff. It doesn't take long to freeze, to get frostbite, hypothermia, or even freeze to death in stuff like this. So just take the cold into consideration if you have outdoor plans. If you're going to be planning travel, be sure to have a full tank of gas, lots of extra warm stuff in the trunk, so on and so forth, the cell phone and all that stuff along with you. So the overall scenario at this point is that we have a cold front that's going to be blasting through. It actually already went through earlier today, but it takes the cold air a little time to get here behind that front. But by this evening, temperatures are going to start to drop, and they're going to basically drop right on through most of Saturday night into Sunday. And by late Saturday night, we're going to drop below zero, and we'll probably stay below zero through early to mid-afternoon on Tuesday. So here's the scenario. The jet stream, our upper-level pattern. Look at what's happening. You can see this cold bubble of bitter Arctic air that's going to be basically taking over the entire north-central part of the United States. Here at the surface, we actually warmed up today. We had temperatures climbing into the mid to upper 30s. It was kind of windy, so I know that did take away from it a little bit, but overall a pretty decent day. The front through by 6 p.m., but notice the cold air just lagging a little, but you'll get the cold air tonight as this front pushes east. This cold air bubble is going to take over. It is going to be windy for the rest of Friday night, and for a good chunk of Saturday. So that means the wind chill, even this evening and overnight tonight, 10 to 20 below. Saturday, most of the day, 10 to 20 below zero or colder. And then as we drive further into the weekend, the wind will back off a little bit, but the temperatures will get even colder. So at that point, even a 10, 15 mile per hour wind will take that wind chill factor down into the minus 20s to minus 30s. Here's the future cast for the wind chill, 11 o'clock on Friday night. We're already into the minus single digits. 7 a.m. Saturday, minus 20s. And notice how we stay. Let me back that up here a little bit. Through Saturday all day, that wind chill is going to be bouncing around between minus 10 and minus 20. Then as we slide into Sunday morning, 8 o'clock on Sunday, minus 34 for a wind chill in Mankato. Look at Worthington, Jackson, minus 40. And that's going to be the trend through all day Sunday. Notice that that wind chill stays in the minus 20 to minus 30 range at the least. And then as we work our way into Monday morning, more of the same, wind chill minus 30 to minus 40. Tuesday morning, same thing, wind chills minus 30 to minus 40. We'll finally climb out of this whole ordeal by Tuesday afternoon, and at that point, temperatures will start to climb a little bit, and things will start to look better as we head into next week. We are watching one little system that'll move through Tuesday night, Wednesday into Thursday. You'll notice that we do climb to 23 on Wednesday, but it gets a little colder Thursday. That system could bring a few flurries. At this point, it doesn't look like much. And then holding steady, no major winter systems, really no nothing through the last half of next week, but it will be warmer with temperatures climbing back into the 20s, which is a little above average for this time of year. But for now, big concern is the cold this weekend, some of the coldest air we've had in at least a couple of years here across southern Minnesota and northern Iowa. And the weather team will be here all weekend. We'll be watching things through the weekend to let you know about the cold and kind of keep you in touch. So if you don't have the First Alert app, download it now. Go to your app store, search KEYC. We will be watching the weather and updating the app all weekend long. That's it for now. Stay safe, stay warm. Thanks for watching, and have a great weekend.